So, this has hit the headline recently where Trump drastically cuts foreign aid. And this links to our AQA geography syllabus, especially the development gap unit. There is a part where it says that the US has cut funding for HIV programs in South Africa, as well as on malaria and maternal and newborn health. Let us connect this to our development gap unit. So, infectious diseases such as HIV and malaria lead to disparities in health. If we look at this figure over here, in 2013, malaria caused over 500,000 of deaths amongst African children, and it accounts for 80% of malaria deaths worldwide. Now, what we need to understand is how is it infectious diseases such as HIV and malaria can lead to the cycle of poverty. So let's look at the vicious cycle of poverty. Essentially, when someone grows up in a poor household or in poverty and they get a disease such as malaria or HIV/AIDS, that means they are not well enough to work. If they are not well enough to work, that means they do not have any income for the family or they can't basically earn an income. That could basically again lead to the fact that they can't afford food, they can't have access to clean water, they cannot afford to send their children to school, and therefore, if their children do not go to school, they do not get an education. If they cannot have access to clean water, then they are likely to get more diseases. If they are ill, and again, if they're in the cycle of poverty, they cannot have access to healthcare. Therefore, that means their life expectancy will essentially decrease. There are lots of different types of aid, and when a country gives aid to another country, sometimes there could be specific conditions attached. However, the bottom line is that aid is given to try and reduce the development gap and to help people get out of the cycle of poverty. Okay, do let me know what you think about Trump canceling foreign aid in the comment section.